Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Scotty. It's Friday morning. I'm super excited because last night my good friend Tate, who I met here on Instagram, him and I did what we would call a question and answer about Team Beachbody coaching, how to get involved in our workouts, how to get coached, how that all works, and how you can even become a coach. We had 45 incredible humans on that call that are excited about setting new goals for their life and finding out how they can help and serve other people. So that was absolutely incredible. We had 45 people on with us last night. I just got done with my bulk shoulders workout. Gabby and I are packing up, and within 2 hours we're headed down to Park City. We're going to be near Park City, down in Provo-Orem, Utah area for a team retreat of one of our incredible leaders, Beth Isbell, who achieved with her team the title of Premier Status last year. So she is there celebrating with her team. There's 15 people there. Gabby and I are going to go down there. We're going to spend some time with them, eat dinner with them, do a little training and some Q&A, and just really pour love into their life. And that's what I get to do, and I'm extremely blessed for that today. I've been thinking a lot about life and really pondering even deeper and working deeper on my own spirituality and my own self-love and self-awareness about my time here on this earth and how I spend that and the type of energy I want to create and the impact I want to make for other people, first starting in my own family and then spreading out from there. And it's really started to get deeper. I'll share a little vulnerability with you guys. As you guys know, the passing of Kobe Bryant, a legend, one of the hardest working people that I ever know in his craft or in any field, passed away in a tragic plane accident with his daughter. And his daughter's the same age as mine, so I really resonate with that. But what really dug a little bit deeper to me is we also lost 9 dear friends, my bishop that helped me and my wife get back into church, to a tragic plane accident over Thanksgiving break. So we've attended a lot of funerals. I've really thought a lot deeper about my life and my meaning and my purpose here on earth and the impact that I want to make and how I want to be remembered. And as I was thinking about that and pondering about that, I've been thinking about what makes Kobe Bryant a legend. What makes my bishop that passed away in that plane accident over Thanksgiving, what makes him a legend? What the impact that he made and the difference that he made in the lives of other people. And I want to share a story about Kobe, and I want to kind of relate it to coaching, coach mentorship type of relationship, and have you think about your life and what impact do you want to make, because it's really made me reflect on that and it's things that I'm learning. And Kobe was talking about in a story in an interview one time, he was 10 or 11 years old and he was playing basketball and he loved basketball from the age of 2. He was playing a basketball game and season, and during the entire season when he was 10, 11 years old, he scored 0 points. He scored absolutely no points. He loved the game, but he scored no points for his team over that entire season. And one of the things that his father said to him, think of his father in the coaching role or mentorship role of his son. He said, no matter if you make points or not make points, I love you. I love you no matter what. So I want you to think about that as you're a parent in all of your relationships, as you're coaching somebody else. If they make points or they move forward in their business, you have to love them no matter what. But here's the important part for you if you're being mentored by somebody else. Kobe became great, not because of just that thing that his father said, not because he missed all the baskets that year. Obviously, he worked hard, but he became great because in that moment, he made a decision. He made a decision that he would become one of the best and not let that season of scoring 0 points define his life. So I want you guys to think about your life. Think about what you've done up to this date and realize that it doesn't define who you are or who you can become and the difference that you can make. You get to make a decision today that you're willing to show up and you're willing to work harder than anybody else on your craft. And one thing I love is as I say, work harder, it makes me really think and make me want to reward that. Like, I don't wake up and say, oh man, I got to work so hard today. I got to really grind this out. I don't think like that. I am so in love with the process of growing myself through reading books, through my own meditation, through doing workouts, I love losing. Like, we've led an elite team 5 times straight, and then we led a premier team, and we've been in the top 10 with our team. But then we've lost tremendously where we didn't hit elite in a certain year. We've gone to high ranks in our company, and then we've dropped those ranks. I love losing because losing is the opportunity for you to get better. And if you don't lose, you'll never look back at that game film, let's say, and say, okay, where am I falling short? What do I need to work on, and how can I become better? So I'm in love with that process. So I don't wake up and think, oh man, I gotta work. I gotta do a lot of work today. It's my passion. It's all I think about. What book can I read? What can I learn? How can I like portray what's in my mind and what I'm learning and help somebody else move their life forward? So when you find that, that's when you really begin to step into and discover what your purpose is. And it doesn't feel like work. Yes, you're up, you're working, you're putting in all the actions every single day to become better, but it doesn't feel like work. So I want you guys to really work hard on finding what that is in your life. And I don't care what it is, but it's out there. There's something that you're passionate about. And mine is not Beachbody coaching, advancing our income and our rank. That is not my passion. I am super passionate about not staying stagnant in my life and growing into the best person that I could be to be the example for my wife, for my kids, and the people around me. I'm super passionate about seeing other people step outside of their comfort zone and get stronger and grow in the process. Like I got a message from Tate last night after we did the live Q&A for over 45 people that want to join our team. And he's like, man, I remember 11 months ago when I got started and we did one of these Q&A coaching things. There was one person on there, how nervous I was. And it's so cool that there were 45 people on there and to see how much I have grown, what this business has made me become.